So sometimes you can admire people for their talent or the fact that they are good at something, but you look at their life and it's just, So you just, kind of like appreciate their talent from a distance, watch their movies, read their books, whatever, but don't like invest in them. Some people you just see are super talented and you really appreciate what they do. You figure out more about them and figure that their career is based on like a really wonderful and well-balanced and good life, where their own intelligent thoughts and friendships and relationships and family and thoughts about the world all contribute to the talent that they have and the person that they are. So you're like, I want to be like these people. That, my friends, is called a role model, and I'm going to tell you about a few of mine. Number 1, John Green. He prioritizes his family. You can just tell he's a great dad. Plus his son's adorable. And so is his wife. He takes life and he thinks about it honestly and non-pretentiously. He admits to things like suffering in the world. He actually wrote a book about it. He doesn't go at life trying to find a specific answer. He just takes a very honest look at things and tries to figure them out from there. And he uses his talent for thoughtfulness to encourage others to do the same through his video blogs and his books, which is perhaps the thing that I most look up to about him, that he does not choose to exist in an intellectual vacuum, because you cannot exist in an intellectual vacuum. And you should just like read The Fault in Our Stars forever. It's amazing. Number 2, Veronica Roth. Veronica Roth is just one of those people who is so cool that you are afraid of meeting them because you think they will think you are uncool. She just is very upfront about the fact that she loves Harry Potter. She just went to a Harry Potter conference as a guest. I mean, she paid to go to a like normal person. She's 6 foot tall and has cute hair. She's actually similar to Benedict Cumberbatch in this way, but I'm getting ahead of myself. She just has so many intelligent things to say, and she knows how to use a story to say them. She writes a dang good story with dang good characters, dang good story arc, dang good romance, which I never say except for Fault in Our Stars, but good job, you. She has a very solid Christian worldview and writes about it without any kind of agenda. Things like what bravery means, the sometimes selfish nature of self-sacrifice, the importance of intentions, what love and forgiveness means, and all of that from an accurate biblical worldview. The Fault in Our Stars doesn't do that. She just like says it and doesn't make it a big deal and is honest about it. Ugh, go her. She's great. I need to stop. Moving on, number 3, Benedict Cumberbatch. He can act, not like he has the ability to act, but like he can act. Like I would not consider him overhyped, if that gives you an idea. And then he's just like adorable and thoughtful and funny, and it's not fair. He has humility, like honest humility and honest thankfulness, which are really wonderful. He doesn't let any of the fame, the paparazzi, and anything get to him. He's living exactly as a person would if they weren't being followed around by people who were trying to take pictures of them or get them to talk about, I don't know, actually. He's just so happy to be where he is. He's so polite and kind, and he doesn't take himself seriously at all. Just a gent who can act. And that's all I have to say there. Number 4. Hank Green has literally wasted none of his creative potential. He just makes and is part of so many wonderful things. He involves others, like that's his favorite thing, collaborating with people and being part of a community. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, I'm just so excited. He promotes curiosity and learning in a way that's very hard to do, especially in internet culture. He has the power to inspire and he uses it well. He is just managing so many different sectors of his life and the things he's doing, and he's doing it really well, which is pretty amazing. Number 5, my mom and my dad. They are kind, humble, and hardworking, and basically the opposite of everyone I just mentioned in the best kind of way. They do everything in an affirmation vacuum. They don't get credit except when one of their kids is just like, wait, you're cool. One time I was driving home with my dad and there was a car, it had hit another truck and something happened. There were just cars and it was nuts. He pulled over. He smashed the back of the car window because it had flipped on its side, not this drastically, I'm just really excited, because it had flipped on his side, smashed the back window, crawled in to get the guy from the smoking car, while the nurse was standing there asking him what he was allergic to. Which was cheese, by the way. Well, now we know not to order a pizza. Good job. My mom has celiacs and doesn't complain. I definitely can't say that. My dad has a job that's super easy to get sucked up in, but when he comes home and takes vacation days and doesn't let work take over. I don't do that either, and my job is just talking to a camera. My mom is the quiet supporter, just like the voice of calm and reason when she has 5 teenagers under her roof. They're always reading, watching, or playing what we are in order to talk to us about it. My mom is like Miss Savvy Internet with Pinterest and Facebook and YouTube all under her belt, just because her kids do it. My dad, who is probably the most competitive person I know, plays board games with my brother, who consistently beats him. They work so hard, have such a strong faith, do things I don't even notice. And like, my mom friggin' paints. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. And my dad is like, crazy leadership in church and elsewhere, oh my gosh. Jeez. Of all the people that I look up to, I am most blessed by these two because the chance I get to see this type of thing daily. And while it's great to look up to people who are like cool and talented and have a great handle on their lives, the most important ones are not the people who write the books you read or make the shows you watch. They are the people whose daily actions you wish you could mimic, who choose to be around you in ways that don't benefit them, and are truly the people that you should want to be. That, my friends, is called a role model. Role model! I shouldn't have an internet connection. Ain't green. Ain't green. I can't eat this.